There's an interview by a mainstream publication about Starfield. Here we go. I haven't seen this yet.
Why did you not optimize this game for PC?
What?
We did. It's running great. It is a next-gen PC game. We really do push the technology, so you may need to upgrade your PC for this game, but it's got a lot of great stuff going on in it, and the fans are responding awesome.
Kara and I have been reviewing the gameplay. We've also been reviewing some of the discussion.
Oh my god. I don't know. Is Starfield running well on your PC or not? It's running well on mine. Mine blew up? Oh, wow.
Online. Phil, good to see you. Xbox Game Pass, okay, it's available to anyone that subscribes. So how can you guarantee from a sort of sales perspective that you kind of hit the heights that Skyrim has? If it's available to anyone through Game Pass, how do you ensure people actually play it?
Well, we can see people playing, which is great, on the platform. You might know the game has been in preview for the last week, and it's already our most.
I haven't done one like this before, but I've done something like this, and there's a very long delay. Yeah, there is a delay. It might not seem like there is or not, but it is.
Played next-gen exclusive game on Xbox. So we're seeing huge success. It's our biggest wish-listed game on Steam across Xbox and Bethesda Game Studios history. And now, as you said, tens of millions of Game Pass subscribers and the standard edition retail customers all get to play today. So incredible day, new franchise launching, and it's a lot of fun.
And I'm sure you want to dwell on the here, the now, Phil, but you've been asked, and I'm going to ask it again, you mentioned exclusive. So does that mean the Elder Scrolls 6 will be? How do you mark as to whether this is the right track? Phil?
Yeah, we look at it on a case-by-case basis with the games that we build. We want to make sure our games are available in so many different places, on our Xbox consoles, on PC, also via cloud. These games can come to almost any web-enabled device. We're looking at...
Bro, I feel like these people don't like I feel like guaranteed there are people in the comments calling Bloomberg Sony ponies. Guaranteed. It's actually funny.
Millions and millions of players who will have access to Starfield and other Xbox Game Studios games. It's really about giving players choice around how they want to play, and they build their library of games.
What then, Todd, about timing? What then about other names, other games, Zelda, for example, Baldur's Gate, that have done significantly well? How do you think about...
Bro, they're just shitting on him. Oh my god. They're just getting absolutely shit on.
Making sure everyone's addicted to your current offering right here, right now.
You know, I think if you look at video games now, it is so competitive. I think this year, 2023, could be the greatest year ever in video games. I don't know, but to have Starfield be out there and the response that we've gotten has just been incredible for everybody here at the studio. And the other thing is, yes, it's about launch, it's about today, but our games, they are played for years. You know, we're 12 years after Skyrim, still one of our most played games. So we like to build these worlds that people can really, really get lost in. The fan feedback and what it means to everybody, it really is incredible for all of us here.
Todd.
Okay.
I want to go to another one of the audience questions, and it's very specific.
Please, can you guys ask why is the map like this? Like, have them look at show them a map of Neon and be like, how do you read this?
But so many people asked it. Why are there no vehicles on planets? Space is one...
Jesus, bro, this guy is out for fucking blood. Where the fuck are the vehicles? This is amazing. It's like usually they'll ask a few, you know, this is usually how like interviews go, right? Is like they'll ask a few nice questions and then, you know, they'll butter them up a little bit and then they'll cook them. Bro, this guy comes off the rip and he's swinging.
thing, but what about terra firma?
It's a great question, actually. It's something we consider. You know, we're going to do outer space, we're going to do planets.
Yeah.
Once you do vehicles, it does change the gameplay. So by focusing once you land in
It
your
sure
ship
does.
that you're on foot, it lets us really, for the players, make it an experience where we know how fast they're seeing things. In one sense, you do have...
So it's a rendering reason. Understood. It's because of rendering, guys.
vehicle, which is obviously you have your spaceship, you can go around in space, but then on the surface, you do have a jetpack, which you can upgrade, which is super fun, new experience for us. And obviously planets have different levels of gravity, which make that unique for many planets.
Phil, this is so closely tied to...
Here's the real reason they don't have vehicles, okay? Is because if you had a vehicle, you'd hit the wall on the planet in like 5 minutes. Like, as a player, I think that we want vehicles. From their perspective, I would tell them, please do not do vehicles. It will only hurt the game because people will see how small the areas are.
Xbox, and I find it interesting. I have to ask you about the latest offer from Microsoft and Activision to the UK CMA. Do you think that that structure will be accepted with the UK CMA?
Uh-oh.
We're working cooperatively with the regulators as we've had through this whole process.
You know this is going to be some bullshit answer. Like, this would be like, oh, we respect this space and we care a lot about it and we're working with them.
As you're well aware, it's been a long process. We remain confident in the work that we're doing with the CMA and the European Commission and here with the FTC in the U.S. that we will close this acquisition.
Another rather
There it is.
specific question for you, Todd. What's been your favorite means and operation, like your build out there? What's been your favorite build or indeed favorite, means of traveling through space?
Look at his face.
Favorite means of traveling through space? Well, when I'm doing my ship, I like to focus on shields and defense because you never know what's going to happen when you jump into a new system in the game. As far as character builds, one of the things we love to do, which is there's so much you can do in the game. It's almost like 5 or 6 games at once. And we usually tell people, just get comfortable, do what you want to do. If you want to zen out and scan planets and explore them, great. If you want to join the pirates, great. If you want to do this epic main quest, it's really whatever you want to do, whatever you're comfortable with. And really, for us, it is, we do these worlds, but it's about the players making it, their own.
Todd, this game took 7 years to make. Does generative AI now allow studios like you to expedite the creation process?
Oh my God! This guy! This is amazing!
Yes, quickly.
Well, it seems we want to do that every time. We want to do it faster.
Okay.
And there are areas where we can go faster, but these are complex projects. They're big technological innovation going on. There's so much design. This game has over 3 million words in it. So we do like to make really big games. Those will take some time. And as you mentioned before, the competition in our industry is quite high. The bar is high. And we want to get there for all of our fans every time. So much can go faster.
This is probably one of the best interviews I've ever seen. This is so fucking good. Whether it's like this lady who just... What the fuck are you talking about? What do you like to go? How do you like to go through space? Or this guy just like right off the rip. So what do you think? How do you feel about Game Pass ruining sales? Oh, okay. So why aren't there any cars? Okay. So this game took 7 years? Well, AI is gonna make that better, right? Holy fuck, man. This is so savage. Please, God, read the comments. I love how Phil Spencer laughs whenever Todd is cornered with regards to vehicles. Yeah. These questions are brutal. I love these guys for actually legit, no PR stuff. Todd still sounded like he was reading from a script. Yeah, of course he was, right? Well, he, like, the end part. Like, the first half was, like, an actual response, and the second half was like, okay, now let's wrap this one up, right? These journalists are asking big-time questions. Yeah, exactly. Oh, my God. Wow. You may need to upgrade your PC for this one. I don't know. I mean, like, here's the thing. Like, I have such a good PC, I don't even know if it's bad for PC or not. Yeah, I have no fucking clue. Phil also wants vehicles? Oh. Well, that makes sense then. It's the closest thing to actual journalism I've seen in my entire life. I wish that we had more interviews like this. Like, bring on somebody who's never fucking played the game. So how do you like to go through space? Oh, in a spaceship? Okay. I like to use a banana. Yeah, maybe somebody else could use a shoe. Just so I want to use a horse. So stupid. All this meme press makes the game win more. I think it's funny. I think it's all around funny. Like, the interviews are assholes. Like, the questions are good, but they're just, like, so aggressive. Like, everything about it's fucking hilarious to me.